Hello, my name is Pastor Peter of Freedom Intercessors International. Today, we are going to look at the topic, Give God Glory. And the text for this topic today is in Isaiah 42, verse 8. And it says, I am the Lord, that is my name. I will not yield my glory to another or my praise to idols. I repeat, I am the Lord, that is my name. I will not yield my glory to another or my praise to idols. So this goes to tell us that God is very conscious of his glory. And what makes God God is his glory. And the glory of God is not negotiable. And God can do anything to protect his glory. God can do anything to exalt his glory. God can do anything to exhibit his glory. And this is what happened in the life of Israel. God intentionally moved Jacob from where he was to Egypt. The whole of the nation moved them to Egypt and kept them there for so many years while they were subjected to slavery and all kinds of maltreatment, until when God remembered to bring them back to the land he has promised Abraham. And when you go through the whole of that journey, you will realize that everything was done to glorify God. Because he told Moses, I will harden the heart of Pharaoh so that people, nations, will know my name. Nations will see my glory by the time I finish dealing with them. The same thing God does even to unbelievers, like kings who never, worship God, like Nebuchadnezzar. God used Nebuchadnezzar to torment Israel when they strayed from the Lord, when they disobeyed God. And by the time Nebuchadnezzar did all his escapade, all his victory, won all the wars he fought. And he thought he won all these wars because of his capacity, because of his capability, because of how great his army was. And he was, glorifying himself. And God became angry with Nebuchadnezzar. So it was while I was digging into that part of the Bible that I realized that God was punishing Nebuchadnezzar because all the victories Nebuchadnezzar got was God using him to punish the nations that were against his will or that have strayed from his will. So God can do anything to protect his glory. So in our life, if we want to be successful, we have to glorify God. Whatever we have comes from God. Even when people bless us, they bless us because God has touched them. God can only use human beings on this terrestrial world. So when we get blessings from God, people, whether it's our brother or sister or mother, God has touched their heart to bless us. So whatever we have comes from God. And that is the reason why we have to glorify the name of the Lord. So if you want to be a good and beloved disciple of Jesus, remember in your life to give God glory. Thank you so much.